Hello, it's Lisa Arlett, your mortgage lender here. So offering a quick market update. As I'm sure you are all aware, the Wall Street and mortgage rate market is really in upheaval right now. There's a lot of volatility. We had a great pull down in rates that inspired tremendous activity about a week and a half ago. And then we had a pretty knee-jerk reaction with the bounce back last week. So where does that put us this week, especially with the Fed rate announcement over the weekend? Please know that the Fed rate is not the same as the mortgage rate. They are two entirely different entities and inspired by different things. And the mortgage rates are also impacted by supply and demand, by secondaries, by investor markets, and everything behind the scenes that makes the mortgage industry and Fannie Mae, etc., what it is. So there's a lot of flux happening right now. What I am doing for my clients is working proactively and with transparency, talking through the volatility, talking through the options, reviewing options with them. I'm also changing my process flow as to when it is that we are able to lock the rate, especially from our refinance clients, just to give them the best opportunity during this time span to catch it in the best window that they can. It is that volatile. From a timing perspective, there are a few things coming together that are really going to make for an interesting dynamic this real estate season, this spring of 2020. And it's a few things. One is this rate environment is creating an incredible influx of refinances, which typically don't happen this time of year. This time of year, we usually just see an increase in purchase transactions as families make transitions for summers, and refinances are typically in the fall. So right now, we've got an influx of both as an industry, not just me, not just Pilgrim, but as a real estate industry, which also impacts all of the real estate peripheral entities that support the real estate industry. So that would be title companies, appraisal companies, third-party verifications, credit processors. Think about the IRS. They're going to be in the middle of tax season, as well as now a pretty hefty purchasing and refinance season. All of those third-party logistics will impact the flow. The other thing that we're going to see that may impact the timeline is we are all making logistical changes. All. That means you. That means me. That means everyone is making logistical changes for work. So for me, I am working from home with about as many computer screens as you can imagine, taking care of business here. But that also means that third-party entities are doing the same. So for my clients, I'm working very proactively, making sure that we have a plan B, a plan C in place for employment verifications, right? Something as simple as that could impact the timing and the logistics as all of these components come together. So recap, very volatile. Definitely manageable, open communication. Make sure as you set your expectations for not only the rate potential, but also the timeliness as different components may or may not be delayed. As always, if you have any questions, I'm happy to help. Still answering my phone. My name's Lisa Arlett, and look forward to helping you and yours either take advantage of this refinance opportunity, because it's still a great place to be, or preparing for the purchase season. Talk to you soon.